I'm only going to be trading informed players for this video because informed players, just so much profit to be made on these guys. And right away, we're just jumping into an example. It's this guy from Japan I trade in Serie A. And what I do, I'm just showing you guys what I do when I go to trade him. I filter out the buy now minimum price to somewhere around 10,000 coins because the discard price for informs is around 10,000. So I'm just filtering out the guys who are not informed. And then the buy now maximum price, I'm just seeing kind of what he goes for at the time that I'm trading him. So I see that there's a couple up for around 25,000. So now I'm going to filter out the minimum and maximum price to try finding some deals to bid on. The minimum price, I'm going to filter this up to a couple thousand, again, so that I can filter out guys who are not in form. And then the maximum price, there were some up for 25,000, so if I can get him for about 22,000 coins, assuming the 95% EA tax, I'll be able to sell him and make a pretty good profit. So I'm going to bid on all these guys. Here's one 442. I'm going to bid him up to 20,250. That's because 442 guys, they sell for way more than guys who are not in good formation. Same with like 433, 41212, and 4222. Guys in good formations are going to sell for way more than guys who are not in good formations. So that Japanese guy, you'll see some deals I got later in the video and what I sold him for. So here's another example. This guy from Ireland on Aston Villa, accidentally did that. I'm going to filter out center back, and this guy's a little cheaper. See, I only have 41,000 coins, so if you don't have too many coins to do this with, you can do it with cheaper informed players. And there's a bunch of guys in the Premier League who, mostly center backs. There's a lot of informed center backs in the Premier League that I like to trade, and you'll see some examples of deals I got later in the video. And I see most of these guys are going for 15,000. So right here, this guy 12,250. He's only been up for 17 minutes. So I decided to pick him up, and I'm going to put him up for a little less than 15,000. And see, I have the auction duration up at 6 hours. He's going to be sold overnight, and always overnight. Put your guys up for 12 hours or 6 hours, depending on how long you sleep, because most of the time they're going to sell. So I see that he's going to go for about 15,000 roughly. So I'm going to filter out the minimum price again, up a couple thousand, and then the maximum price, I believe I put it at about 12,000. Yeah, so now there's only 3 guys up, but a 4-4-2 formation right there, and then 4-5-1. These are all pretty decent formation. It's not like they're 5 backs or 3 backs. So if I can win those deals, that'll be pretty good profits. Right there, 4-1-2-1-2 for 10,250. That was a pretty good deal. It wasn't in the example, but here's some guys that I traded. Here's a Javier Martinez, 85 overall for 13,000. And then one for 15,000, and then his teammate right here. I was trading them a little bit, and they were selling pretty easily. So here's the silver guy. I believe I sell him for like 13,000 later in the video. So just small profit off of him. And then 3 more guys. A Balotelli. I got a few Balotellis in this video, and made some pretty good profits off of him. So yeah, just guys in good formations and good leagues. If their position corresponds to their formation, those are the guys that you want to be trading, and you're going to be making quite a few coins. Right there, there's a Danny that I got. I don't know if I have it later in the video of him actually selling, but I think I sold him for about 80,000, so that was pretty good. Right there, the guy from Parma, got him for 50,000. I believe I sold him for maybe 70,000. You'll see later in the video. Here's some of the guy from Japan. Sold one for 34,000. There's one for 30,000. Some Balotellis I got for around 40,000. I was selling them for about 5,000 coin profits. So yeah, there's just a bunch of examples of guys that you saw that I bought, and just the the profits that I made off of them. So yeah, trading informed players, just because you can only get them in packs for a week. That's why they're so valuable, because people are going to want to get them. And price fixing informed players, a lot of people do that, and it's just good to um, get players deals that you can get. Oh, there's a silver guy, sold him for 12,000. The other one's coming up. Let's see what I sold him for. There's the guy from Parma, got him for 50,000, sold him for 71, and yeah, just a bunch of good profits. My coins started out not too high early in the video, and 792,000. Not only from this method, I had sold some other things, but obviously this method does work. Hopefully it helps you guys out. And if you guys enjoyed this video or it helped you out, a like would be appreciated. So I'll talk to you guys later.